Legend has it that a man stumbled into the forest and was attacked by a pack of wolves. A young woman from Half Moon, headstrong and brave in some stories, foolish in others, wandered out into the forest at night. In some stories, she's a witch. In others, she's protected by the power of her own beauty. In any case, she found the man bleeding and nearly dead in the snow. She wept over his wounds, and just when she thought he'd breathed his last, he sprung up and ran naked and wild into the woods. The girl was left alone, perturbed. Months later, Half Moon was under attack, though whether magical or human, the stories don't say. Whoever the enemy was, they were defeated by the man from the forest and the pack of wolves that now served him. Did the woman beckon him to save her town? Was he returning the favor? The stories don't explain that either. Maybe it was a combination of both. All I know is that's why I'm in the predicament that I'm in. Half Moon is in danger. The whole world is in danger, really, but ours is the only town with a built-in safety plan. It's why we can exist more or less normally while the rest of the world is busy, being shaped into something new. Sacrifice one girl and life gets to continue. What's one girl's life when compared to an entire town? This year, it's me. I turn from the window and see the contents of my room. The paintings my mother did when she was alive, when she was pregnant with me, are taken down from the walls. My father told me I could bring them with me when I move where I'll be spending the rest of my life. I took them down from the walls because I think it gives him some sort of comfort to think I'll be taking them with me, but really, I just think they'll make me sad. I don't know what type of room I'll have there or what my living conditions will be, but part of me thinks that it would just be easier to break all ties completely, no reminders of home. Let go of Addie and start over in my new role as Princess Stockholm-Sternman, whoever that is. The rest of my belongings are scattered, uncertain about whether they are staying or going. I look like any other 17-year-old girl at the tail end of the summer before she should be heading to college. I wanted to be a nurse. I wanted to help people, to heal people. Now here's my whole life scattered in front of me. Here are the choices I have to make, what to take, what to leave behind. I guess, if you think about it, I'm sort of doing it anyway, helping people. There have been rumors over the past couple of years that not even Half Moon is safe anymore from the way the world is changing. The town, which when I was a kid was perfect, sunny, peaceful, bright, like a commercial for sunscreen or something, isn't what it used to be. The streets during the day look completely abandoned. Half Moon's always been a small town, but now it looks more like a ghost town, though not literally yet. The streets are strewn with yellowing, weeks-old newspapers. The crisply painted corner stores have been replaced with neon-fronted bars, and even the newest changes are dust-covered and flickering. If I go away, if I do the thing that everyone tells me I have to do, that I'm meant to do, the Half Moon I remember will come back, pretty as a picture, safe again, for everyone but me. If you want my opinion, my theory, I think this whole thing, this chosen one thing, isn't fate or anything like that. I mean, it is. I can feel it. I can't change it or control it. The dreams are proof of that. But it also seems pretty convenient to me. Like, I can see why people might want to think of it that way, like some kind of fairy tale with a guaranteed happy ending. It's a lot nicer to think that you're sending a girl off to meet her Prince Charming, even if he is a furball, than to think you're sacrificing someone with an entire future, delivering her like a down payment in return for the protection for the rest of your lives. Whenever I start thinking like that, my heart starts to pound and I get this ringing in my ears and a tightness in my throat so sharp I almost can't breathe. And maybe that's also part of the curse, because that's what I think this is, a curse. A witch cursed some poor girl centuries ago to fall in love with a beast because the town decided it needed protection and the beast decided it needed a mate. Everyone got what they wanted except the girl. Nobody asked her opinion. And they all lived happily ever after.